Surf Kentucky News was at the Historical Society of Hopkins County for their monthly meeting. The gathering was intrigued by a viewing of a VHS video from 1986 of the historical highway marker ceremony for the Jackson stage stop.
May of 1987 was when they had this dedication. My dad invited every politician in the country. There are a number of people here in this that if you're a local person, you will remember.
Jackson stage stop, original two-room brick building, unusual in design, was constructed in 1830 of handmade bricks from clay on this farm. It served as a stagecoach stop between Hopkinsville and Henderson before completion of the Evansville, Henderson, and Nashville Railroad in 1871. Beckley Jackson, who came from Virginia in 1815, provided extra horses and mail distribution points along the stage line.
You notice the brick comes out at an angle to reach the eave. I've never seen that design anyplace else.
Still like it.
And I think it's quite unique. And bear in mind that that building was put there when Andrew Jackson was president, our seventh president in his first year in office. This stagecoach stop was
He learned that in Bob's.
I congratulate you on such a nice turnout and such a beautiful day to have this historical marker placed here. I know the historical society does a beautiful job in our county, a lot more than they're given credit for. And this is just one of the days, and I'm happy to be here with you. Thank you very much.
It is history. It will be older history at some point in time, but things that happen now become history almost instantly.
We forget sometimes what has gone before us, and this helps us remember. I was there when that took place, and it was 28 years ago. We not only get to see the people, and a lot of them are no longer with us, we not only get to see the people, but we actually hear their voices and we remember their voices.
Right now and throughout the year, on the second Thursday of every month at 6:30, we have a membership meeting with a program that includes speakers or video like we've had tonight, someone telling a story about something that happened or sharing old photographs. And quite often it's interactive because people share memories, and that's one of the neat things about it, is every time you come you learn something about somebody who knew somebody, and sometimes it's somebody in your family that you may not have known about. History is happening, and if anything is over 25 years old, it's historical, so maybe you're historical, okay? It's not technically an antique until it's over 50 years old, but that would include your parents, not your grandparents or your great-grandparents. We do have black and white photographs, but we also have memories of exciting things that have happened in town. We had quite a few memories exchanged tonight.
Preservation is just very important.
Reporting from Hopkins County, Gary Gates, Surf Kentucky News.
And my father was in charge of that, and he's a bigger ham than I am. He was a bigger ham than I was. He loved people. He loved to be around them. He loved to tell them stuff and tell them stories. I can remember on my own. Here, wait a minute. I can remember very well in 1986, Halley's Comet came. My dad always liked to get people together, do all this stuff. I don't know whether you were up there or not. The time where Antioch Church hits Leroy Road, that high hill on the right, he had a gathering of people out there, and they were looking at Halley's Comet. Well, he called me during one of those viewings and said, "Boy, have you seen that comet?" And I said, "Yeah, but it's hard to see." He said, "Hard to see?" He said, "Why, it's the brightest thing in the sky." I said, "Where is it?" They were looking at Venus, which comes up this time in early April, late March every year. Well, I should have left him alone. But I didn't. I said, Dad, that's not the comet, that's Venus. He said, no, it's not, that's a comet. I know it is, Rick. And I said, next year when you see it, does that mean it keeps coming back? I should have left him alone, but I saw Halley's Comet tonight. No, I didn't because it was cloudy. But when it's clear, right after dusk, look due west, there's my dad's Halley's Comet.